Hello, Leo. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Manifest Leo 13. My name is Harley, and we are going to get into a reading about what your next conversation is going to be like with your person, this person, whoever's on your mind. If you are thinking about, what a conversation with them might be like, what you guys would talk about, this is going to be the reading for you, okay? If you like all Leo content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post all Leo content, okay, regularly. So you might want to hit the subscription button so you can make your way back. All right, and you can get notified when I post. All right, so let's get an oracle first, actually, before we pull some tarot to see what your next conversation might be like with your person, what you guys are going to be talking about, all that good stuff. So let's see. What is your next conversation going to be like? Advice from an elder. Somebody's talking to more experienced people. So people who have been in relationships. So basically, it's like your person could be asking for advice from like their grandfather or their grandmother about what to do in this relationship. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have disconnecting from the world to connect with yourself, a journey inward, self-imposed solitude. So you and your person may kind of be in your separate corners right now. You may not be talking as much right now. And I feel like this is, I don't think either one of you is upset about this. I think you both kind of agree that you two need to kind of be in your own separate space right now because there are obstacles in this connection. However, overcoming adversity and obstacles, goals being obtained, take stock of what you did to get this far. So some of you guys, I'm hearing this song by J. Cole. It's called Sparks Will Fly. It's a beautiful song on his, I believe, no, not his first album, his second album, which is to me his best album, Born Center. And it features Janae Aikio. I think I say her name right, I don't know. But yeah, it's called Sparks Will Fly. And it's a really nice song about like when you're, when you've been in a relationship for a long time, like holding on to that and not letting it go, like fighting for it. So that's kind of what this is. That's what's coming to my head. It's a really nice song. Okay. So yeah, I want the guy who yells at plants in the library. Yes, clearly he's troubled, but he's not helpless. He doesn't take any shit from vegetables, for instance. Laughing at the absurdity of it all, levity and humor go a long way. This is in reverse. I wanted to read it so you guys knew what was on it. So basically, this conversation that you guys are going to have is going to be serious, okay? It's going to be a serious conversation. One of you maybe has a way of dealing with uncomfortable situations by like laughing or joking. Both of you could do this, but I feel like this next conversation that you're going to have with this person is actually going to be very serious. All right. And we have something is weighing heavily on someone's heart. Things left unsaid or unaddressed. So you guys are going to be addressing some real stuff in the next conversation. This is like very clear. I feel like the tarot might clarify some things, but the oracle is basically saying that you guys are going to be having a very serious conversation with this person. You're going to be hashing out things that need to be spoken about. You're going to be getting to the bottom of a lot of things. Why do we have these obstacles in the connection and how can we deal with them? Yeah, the Tower. So some of you guys may have recently experienced a tower moment in your connection. Maybe you guys had an argument, a disagreement. Okay, you guys are going to talk about why that happened. Or maybe someone is going through something right now and you guys need to talk about that on a more serious level. Like, how are we going to navigate this as a couple, as a team? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there was an argument. I feel like there was an argument or some slick talk. There was some sort of argument or discussion that led to a heartbreak or separation between the two of you. And it has not really been talked about. So it will be talked about. Why did you say this? And why did it go where it went? It's going to be a lot of hashing out who, said what, why did they say that, do you really feel this way? So, if you guys had a heated discussion or an argument recently with your person, I feel like you guys are going to be hashing that out. You're also going to be trying to get to the nitty gritty of your relationship issues. Okay. Like, what is actually keeping us from being a solid couple? What is, sorry guys, my computer is about to make noise. So I'm about to turn it off so you guys don't hear it. Hold on 1 second. I apologize really quick. All right. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, somebody could have experienced something in their life recently where there's a change happening. So somebody could be moving, for instance, or they did move. So, you know, some of you guys, maybe this is long distance now. You guys are trying to figure out, okay, how are we going to navigate a relationship now that you've moved somewhere, or now that you've had to change jobs? You know, there's something new here that is causing a serious conversation, okay? Or yeah, someone's being forced to make a move here in their life. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, I keep getting this moving in together energy with you guys. Leo, some of you guys, like I said, it could be that somebody has to move homes, and like one person's going to be like, okay, well, why don't we move in together? Or it's going to be something like that. Okay. That's for some of you. That's obviously not going to be for every one of you. But for some of you, I do get this strong energy. And I've been getting this energy for you guys for a while of someone talking about moving in together. Because the Six of Pentacles is my card of living together or moving in together, okay? Helping each other out, because somebody could be going through a rocky time in their life. Or both of you could actually. And this could actually be orchestrated by spirit, because we have the Tower and the Fool here. It could actually be, you know, things going on behind the scenes to actually force you guys to have to work together. Okay. It doesn't have to be that you're going through the exact same circumstance, but maybe you guys are both going through a situation separately, you know, in your individual lives that would be solved, or it would help if you guys worked together. So that's what this conversation is going to be about. Also, I feel like if there was an argument or, you know, some sort of conversation that you guys, you know, broke up, someone is now dating or really pursuing other options. So someone's going to ask someone about their dating life. Like, so what about X, Y, and Z? Are you still dating this person? Are you dating? Like, they're going to ask about your relationship. Yep. I'm telling you, Six of Wands on top. I mean, how did I know that? The Five of Wands, because like it could have been you, Leo, like you guys had an argument or disagreement, so you were like, I'm hearing that song by Fantasia, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Yeah, you guys walked away from this connection, possibly started dating others, talking to other people, and like you guys are reconciling maybe before this conversation, or this is the conversation of reconciliation or talking again, and someone wants to know, like, okay, they're wanting to know what their competition is. Who is this? Are you talking to this person? What is your status? Like, someone's gonna want to know, what were you out there doing when we weren't talking? Or in a sense, is there someone that I should be concerned about now that you were dating? There is going to be that part of the conversation here too. Because whoever this is most likely whoever represents a lot of masculine energy. They are like, who do I have to defeat for Leo's heart? Or, you know, it could be vice versa. But someone wants to be the victor here. They want to know like who they're up against in your life. Some of you guys, maybe you guys went on a trip and connected with someone and they want to know, like, you know, they want to know. I don't think they want to know details. I think they just want to know how deep you are connected with other people. Are you in a relationship? Is there someone that, you know, they have to compete with, or, you know, for you or something like that? Okay, so how is this conversation going to be resolved? Like, after you guys talk it out, hopefully it stays civil. I mean, the Six of Pentacles is your outcome, so I think you guys are going to stay civil, and the Six of Wands is here. So I think both people are going to be able to get what you want. You have the Lovers card here. They're completely naked on this card, so I cannot show this. Yeah, I feel like somebody was arguing because maybe someone had someone else or something like that. That could have been the issue. How will this be resolved? How will this turn out? What's the end result from this conversation for Leo? What's the end result? What's the end result? Queen of Swords. She's always a highlight in you guys' reading. So they don't want to show me the back of the deck. It's like missing. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay. The Death, the King of Cups. Queen of Swords, Strength card. King of Cups. Oh, okay. Okay, so I do feel for a lot of you, there's going to be a, like, what do I want to say? A dynamic change. See, for a lot of you, the person that you're connecting to could be an air sign or an earth sign, okay? This person used to be very, like, closed off emotionally. This person, like, kept their feelings to themselves a lot. They were like not really expressive. And I feel like this is probably what made you detach, Leo, because you guys are showing up as Aquarian energy. So, with the strength card next to you, so this verifies for me that this is you guys. So it's like a dynamic switch. Like this person used to be the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, like real stoic and, hard to read, and they kept their emotions to themselves. I see that changing, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, or someone with strong Scorpio placements. But this person's actually going to be more vulnerable after this conversation, and you're going to be more expressive. You're going to say it like it is. Like, you used to maybe be a little afraid of conflict with this person because of how detached they were when you cared, right? No one wants to like care more than the other person. That's just a recipe for disaster for a Leo, right? So there's almost like a dynamic switch here. I don't think it's the end of a relationship. I just kind of feel like you guys are kind of switching roles, but maybe it was needed. Like this person needed to be more vulnerable, more open, and you needed to be more assertive about what you want. The Four of Swords came out. One more, Spirit, for this connection. What's going to be the result? Judgment. One more. This conversation feels very fated, like it was meant to happen. The Hermit, the Two of Wands. Okay, so you guys are going to probably go back to your separate corners for a little while before you guys decide what you really want. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Okay, so you guys are laying everything out on the table. Your outcome card is the Six of Pentacles overall. I'm doing a lot of clarifying, but I feel like you guys will come to some sort of agreement, even if it's just to be friends, that's fine. I don't think you guys are going to be beefing or hate each other. If you guys decide to part ways, I don't think that you guys are going to have animosity to each other. I think you two were meant to experience each other in order to shift how you deal with people. Like this person learned to be more vulnerable, and you have learned to be more guarded, assertive, whatever whatever you feel like you needed to be with this person. Queen of Swords, strength. Like it's given you a resilience now, an emotional toughness, and strict boundaries. Okay, this is what this relationship has given you. So it's kind of up in the air. I'm not gonna lie. With the Judgment, Two of Wands, and the Hermit, I feel like there is going to be a going back to our separate corners to figure out what it is that we actually want to do in this connection. Okay, there's not going to be a right away decision. Okay, but I do feel like there is going to be, now that you guys have laid everything out on the table, how you truly feel, what can I give in this connection? Who can I be, in this connection? What is realistic? Now that you guys have had that conversation, it's kind of like you guys are going back to your separate drawing boards and trying to figure out if you want to move forward with this. So I feel for a lot of you, the Six of Pentacles is, like I said, you guys are going to try to figure it out together. But for some of you guys can just decide to be friends, just be business partners, whatever. Okay. So you'll have to figure it out. But this was just about the next conversation. It really wasn't about what's happening next. So I'm not going to get too deep into that. But if you guys do want to extend, there's always personal readings. I have really inexpensive phone readings and, other readings available right now if you guys want to check those out. If you want to buy my candles, if you want to get anything Harley, it should be in that link in the description box. Okay, make sure you comment, guys. Thank you so much for the comments on the last video. It was amazing. The likes, interacting with the video. I do read your comments, even if I can't reply to them all. I try to read them. I try not to read all of them because some of them be real shady, and I'm trying to change my life around. So but I do try to read the really positive ones. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.